Hey guys, welcome to A Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. Welcome to 2024, guys. I hope you guys had a great new year and ready to start 2024 off right. And so I know I am. Today we will be doing my budget setup for January, and I've also done my budget setup for the entire year. That kind of lets me know how I need to budget it per month, because I'm really trying to pay off debt and get myself completely debt free from credit card debt this year. I've paid off quite a bit of credit card debt, and I'm down to about eight or $9,000 for the remainder of the I'm sorry, I'm down to $8,000 or $9,000, and I want to go ahead and get that done before July, before by the end of August, completely done. And that way I can use my money to do other things, like I said, my savings, some investments, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into this, and I'll show you how I've done what I'm doing. All right, so what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to use this budget book, which I got from Beautifully Me and You, Salisa. And I like it because it wasn't very expensive. I think it was maybe 12, 15 bucks or something like that. And it has the breakdown the way I need it. So I kind of like that. But I'll get into that a little shortly. So what I did is trying to figure out I did an annual budget. And sorry guys, this is the accountant in me. But I did an annual budget so I can see, okay, what is my objective and what I'm trying to pay. What am I trying to get done for the year? I've got about $8,000 on, this is my annual, this is how I plan to get all my debt paid off for the year. I got about $8,000 left that are on credit cards. And my household expenses for the first 3 months, January through March, are pretty low. So I'm going to hit my credit really hard the first 3 months. So the way I break it down is I have $6,000 in income per month. And it looks like for the first 3 months, January through March, I have $2,000 in household expenses. I put $1,000 automatically into a savings account, and I have $800 I can use towards savings challenges, $900 towards sinking fund, and I'm hitting debt really hard, so I'm putting $1,300 a month towards that. And if I do that within the first 3 months, I should pay off this $3,900 and then just have the $42 left to pay. So that's kind of the plan for January through March. So I won't really have a whole lot to stuff in my savings challenge, but 800 should be pretty good. I should still be able to put enough in there to satisfy me. And then in April through September, my housing expenses are a little higher. Actually, they're going to be higher for the rest of the year, but they're a little higher. So that means I have less to put in my savings challenge and my sinking funds. But I also have less debt to pay too. So I have less debt to pay, and I can still put a significant amount in my savings challenges, but it is reduced by $100. But that's okay. And then this month I have $3,500 because my housing expense went up, but my credit card expense is going down for that period. And then the last few months of the year, I have no credit card debt. And so my expenses are only $2,800, and the rest I can put towards savings, some savings challenges, and things of that nature. I hope that makes sense. So what I'm going to do from a credit card perspective, from January through March, I'm putting $1,300 towards credit. And then from April to September, I'm putting $700 towards credit. I may change it, but this is my overall ideal of what I'm planning to do for the year. And it kind of helps me figure out my budget per month. I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't make it too confusing. But that's kind of my overview for the year. And then what I do is, since I know this is what I'm going to be able to use, $900 in sinking funds and $800 in savings challenge, then I'll allocate those to my challenges accordingly. But I know I've got $1,700 to use that way for the whole month. Okay? So now I do like her book because It outlines the monthly plan up front. This is the monthly plan. And you have to excuse me because I made a mess. I ended up doing this first before I did my annual thing, and then had to come back here and redo all these numbers. But what I like is her book, you have the monthly layout of your total income, and you can break it down by your income, your bills, your cash wallet, your sinking funds, your savings challenge, and your credit. And the sum of all of these should equal your paycheck. So at the very end, you have no money left to spend because you fully allocated it all. Okay. And then after you do that for the whole month, then you break out and you do it per paycheck. So I get $3,000 per paycheck. My household expenses are only going to come up to $790 for this paycheck. I'm going to put $165 in my cash wallet, and I'm going to put $535 in my sinking funds, and I've got $1,210 going towards savings and savings challenges. I've got $300 going towards credit, which is wrong because I may have to adjust that because I need to change that. I actually have $800 going towards credit. And then, of course, all of it will zero out, but I'll have to kind of adjust this a little bit. Okay. All right, so I actually ended up adjusting my spreadsheet. I didn't change the book again. So let me break it down. I get paid $3,000. $770 are going towards household expenses. $965 is going towards savings and savings challenges. $140 is going towards my cash wallet. $325 is going towards my sinking funds, and $800 is going towards debt. That is actually the breakdown of how I'm going to spend my allocate my money for this pay period. Okay, guys, here's the money I have for my cash stuffing. Let's count it up. I'll be cash stuffing $930. So let's count this up. We got 51, 52, 53, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580, 590, 900. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. 930. Okay. This should be a pretty quick stuffing. All right, so let's get on to this. We can set this aside. And we're going to start with my cash wallet. I went to the grocery store today, so I shouldn't have much left in here. So I got 5 left for groceries. And actually, I may leave this in here. All right, I got 20 for gas. I'll leave that, put that over there. And I didn't do anything with self-care, so take that out. I may end up putting the 20 of that back in there. Miscellaneous, I still have 5 left. Okay. And let's see. Oh, I got some money in here. Oh, okay. I've got 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. Okay. Well, this 25, I'm definitely going to use this in the penny challenge. So I'll leave that there. I'm not sure what I'll do with this. I may end up putting some of this in my rollover envelopes for gas and groceries, but we'll see. Alrighty. So let's start off. Oh, and I said I'll leave this 5 there. Put that 5 over there. All right, so let's start off with what we have. So grocery gets 50. And I just finished grocery shopping, so I shouldn't need much from there. But grocery's going to get 50 in case I need to pick up anything. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm really good, and I'm excited about what 2024 can be and will be. Alrighty, gas is getting 40. I'm not going to do a lot of driving. But you know what? I think I'm going to put that other 20 in here because I think I'm going to do a little driving. 20, 40, 60. So I'm going to put 60 in gas. Put some of that back in there. All right. Dining out. Dining out gets nothing. Self-care gets 20. Okay. All right, we got 20 for self-care. These are my new envelopes. I had ordered these from Nora Budgets, and I just love these things. 10. And I think that is it. Miscellaneous gets 10. And fun gets 12. Alrighty. Alright, that's it. That's all I need. I think that's more than enough. So let's set that aside. And go on to the my main wallet, my main binder. Alright, my primary sinking funds, groceries. I'm going to add 50 to groceries. I kept those in, and I did keep the money in the ones, my cash wallet envelopes that I use every week. So, and I don't track these, so that's why I kept the money in those, because these I use often. All right, so groceries get 50. So that's 50, 70, 80, and I said I was gonna I'll put 20 of that money in here so that groceries now has 100. Because I need to start building these back up. And gas is going to get 40, 20, 40, and I think I'll take that other 20 here and put that in gas because I like to make sure I have enough gas money as well. So now gas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, I feel much better about that. And personal care gets 35. Okay. I had 20 and I had some left over. I'm going to use this 5 for that. So personal care gets, what did I say? Personal care gets 35. 20, 30, 5. Actually, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take these two and put 20. All right, so now personal care has 60. 20, 40, 60. Okay. And that takes care of that. Personal care. And car maintenance gets 50. I did order my new envelopes. They haven't come yet. So when I do, I'll switch them out. And I didn't change up my binders, but I will. So, I'm sorry, I didn't change out my trackers, but I will. Because I want all brand new trackers for the beginning of the year. So car maintenance gets 50. Oh, and I have to put 50 in here for insurance because, again, my new binder didn't come yet. So car maintenance gets 100 right now because that's 50 for car insurance and 50 for car maintenance. Alrighty. Dental just gets 10. I put some of that in the bank already. So if I have, and household gets 10. Okay. I don't need to buy anything for the house. I think I'm good. Okay. Let's go into my low priority. Again, I do have a fully funded emergency fund. I won't say fully funded, but it's enough in there to cover any kind of emergency. Emergency fund gets 10. Let's put 10 in here. Feels so weird for these things to be completely empty, but it is the beginning of the year. Vacation gets 50. Clothing, taxes, April. Oh, and what I'm not doing is month ahead because I am trying to hit my debt so hard. I won't be doing this time around. I'm going to focus on my debt. All right, so I think I'm done with what's in here. Clothing gets nothing. Not doing anything for taxes. Oh, and I get $10. I give myself $10. You know, I don't think I ever said my name. Well, as you can see, my name is April. Alrighty, that is it for my low priority. And let's go to my allocation binder. Birthdays get 50. My granddaughter's birthday comes in February, so I have to be prepared for her. Christmas, I'm not stuffing yet. I won't stuff Christmas until around April. Vacation gets 50. This I'm going to keep stuffing. All right, so vacation's going to get 50. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 550 in vacation. And that's good. Okay. And giving just gets $5. I've got some money set aside for giving. All right, where was I? So giving gets 5. And holidays will get 5. So we're going to keep it kind of low right now. All right. That takes care of that. This is going really quick. Let's go into the savings challenges. All right, let's start with the 50. Actually, let's start from the back. Okay, let's do this. All right, 50 is just gonna, I'm doing a $50 challenge. It's just gonna get 1. I'm gonna be slow and steady on these. Like I said, I'm trying to knock out some debt, but I still want to do some savings. So I'm gonna put $50 in here, just 1. It will be slow and steady, but I got the whole year to save up, and that is okay. And my $20 challenge gets 40. I'll do 2 in here. So that gets 1, 2. All right, so that's 40. Let me move that out the way. 20, 40 for my $20 challenge. And put that back in here. All right, and then I have my $10 challenge. I did order not that one. I didn't order that, I already had that. And my $10 challenge gets 20. 10, 20. Okay. 10, 20. I had a 5 in there. That goes in my $10 challenge. I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I'm a little tired tonight. All right, my penny challenge. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll save that for later. Let's go on to the 52-week challenge. All right, so I'm still going to do the 52-week challenge with a twist. I'm starting from the lowest number, but I will multiply by whatever's on the dice. So we're going to start with 1. All right, and I'm going to throw my dice. And 1. All right, so that's good. It's only get $1, but I don't have singles. So I'm going to, I do have a single. It's going to get just $1 this time. I'll take that from there. All right, and let's do a 2. 2 times 5 is 10. All right, so 2 gets, put $10 in there for 2. Okay. I think for that challenge, I allocated $80, so I've got a little room to play. Let's do 3. 3 times 2 is 6. I round that up to, no, I have $1 over here, so I'll take one of these dollars. All right, so we'll put 6 in there. All right, let's go into the 4. 4 times 1 is 4, so we'll just do a 5 in there. All right, so far we're getting low numbers, so that's helping me considering I only have $80 allocated for this. Let's do 5. I spoke too soon. That's 25. So we're going to do 25 for 5. And I think I have room to do maybe one more depending on what happens here. Let's see. Let's do 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So we'll do 15. Okay. All right, let me see where we at. I think I said I had $80 that I had allocated for this, so I may have room to go one more time. Hopefully I won't have to do an IOU. All right, let's count this up and see what we got. 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62. All right, we're going to try it. Please be a low number, 62. So I got really $18 I can do. 7. Okay, we got 1, so we'll do 10. All right, and we're going to stop there. Otherwise, I'll probably end up with an IOU. All righty. That was good. I didn't get a lot of large numbers this time. So we're putting 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 71, 72. $72 in the 52-week challenge. All right, that's not bad. And we're going to take these challenges nice and slow and steady. Just be slow and steady and we'll get there. All right, so we've done that. All right, so let's go on to do the envelope challenge, 100 envelope challenge. And again, my 100 envelope challenge is still a 10K challenge. So that means everything is doubled. So this is going to take us some time to get it done. Why I didn't see that. All right, let's do number 1. Number 1 gets 2, but all I'm putting is, I'm not putting any singles in here. So number 1 will get $5 in it. And any extra money I get will be going towards filling up these challenges. If I go to the casino, win some money, if I have leftover money in my cash wallet, it's coming and going in the challenges. Just anything to help my savings grow. All right, so that gets 5. Let's go on to 2. That's going to get a 5 because it would typically get 4 because everything I said, everything is multiplied by 2. So we're going to put 5 in here. And I keep the color the same so that I know if I miscount or I miss something, I know what week or when I stuffed it. Okay. Oops. This is penny challenge money. Hold on, guys. I'm just making a mess over here. Okay, put this there. All right, so we can put $6 in here, but I'm going to put 10. Alrighty. I really did like this challenge, even though I had just started it. It was accumulating money real quick. All right, and we're going to go on here. This would get 8. So I'm going to do another 10 here. And let's go on to the 5. That would get 10. Okay. 5 gets 10. And 6 would get 12. So we're going to stuff 15. Okay. Coming right along. If I can stuff 5 or 6 at a time, then that's pretty good. And we're going to do 7. 7 would get 14. So we're going to stuff another 15 in there. Okay. And let's go on 8 would get 16. So we're going to stuff 20 in that. All right, let's go on to 9. It's easy to do the lower numbers because they're small dollar amounts. That would get 18. So we're going to put 20 in here as well. I'm just really looking forward to relaxing this weekend. I made some chili because it's a little cool here in Georgia, and that chili was banging. If I should say so myself. Alrighty. All right, we're stuffing 10 and it will get 20. And let's go on to, Number 11 would get 22, so we're going to put 25 in that. Okay, so 12 would get 24. I think I'm going to take this 5 and use that. So I'm going to put 25 and 12. So 24. I'm making a little round. So I kind of had $250 allocated for this, so I'm doing pretty good. All right, 13 would get 26, so we're going to put 30 in that. So we're going to put 30 in here. Oh, let me do the 20 first. I like to see the bigger bill make me feel like I have a lot of money in here. Even though it doesn't matter whether it's the bigger or the smaller bill, still 30 bucks. All right, and I think the last one we're going to do is 14, which would have gotten 28, and we're going to put 30 in there. Oh, shoot. Well, we're going to put the 38 in here, and I'll just put less in the penny challenge. And, all right, that was quite a few numbers. That's good. That's a good start. All right, so we stuffed 14. They're small amounts, but that's okay. We're going to go slow and steady. And like I said, any extra money I get will go into this challenge and my other challenges. So set that aside. All right, since I ended up using all of that money for that challenge, I had some rollover money, 10, 20, 1, 22, 23. And we're going to end up using this in the penny challenge. Because I originally allocated $25 for the penny challenge, but it looks like I ended up putting it in the 100 envelope challenge. So that is okay. The one thing about a budget, it is fluid. You can adjust it as you need to. As long as you kind of stay on track overall, it is okay. All right, so let me put this back in here under the envelope challenge. That goes back in here. And the penny challenge. Okay, set this over here. And again, I got this. Oh, I had $1 up under here. I got this from Celisa Beautifully Me and You. This was a free download from her, and I appreciate it. All I did was laminate it so I can read for that, because it is a nice challenge. When you're done with this penny challenge, you will have saved $667, and it's a nice way to kind of save some money. So I kind of like it. Thank you, Celisa. We're going to do as many as we can for this $23. This one, that's about $1. $2.25, $3, $4. So this is about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. I got 23. I think I can go here. No, that's gonna put me over. I think I can go here. That should put me just under 23 if my calculations are right. And I'll finish filling these in a second. All right, let me add this up just to make sure I'm right. So we got 0.28 plus 0.77 plus 1.26 plus 1.75 plus 2.24 plus 2.73 plus 3.22 plus 3.71 plus 6.65 plus. That puts me right at $22.61. So my calculations were right. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so that means we are adding $23 to the penny challenge. And that is it. That's off to a good start for 2024, if I say so myself. Alrighty, and we're going to try to stay on track with everything and have a good year. So I think that covers everything. Thank you guys for watching my videos and liking and giving me comments. My previous video, the last one I did for 2023, for whatever reason, a segment of it went gray. I don't know what I did. I must have did something in the editing process, so I couldn't fix it. So I ended up having to redo the video. Well, I had a different copy that I ended up re-editing that slightly and reloading that. So thank you guys for noticing that and notifying me of that. I appreciate that. You guys have a fantastic evening. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next time. All righty. Take care. Bye-bye.